Now, I want to bring tithes offerings spiritually. Because you see, why all this controversy about tithes and offerings, why it has generated so much problems. People attach only physical things, money, material things, and so on and so forth to it. Nobody has ever seen it, not nobody, but a lot of people have never seen it from the spiritual part. But I want to touch it today because God said I should touch it. Now, and in dealing with with both spiritual and physical lifestyle, which ministers of God not only neglect, but are ignorant of, because they believe that everything about tithes and offerings is money. The preacher, King Solomon, had this to say in Proverbs 3, verses 9 and 10. He said, "Honor the Lord with thy substance, and with the first fruits of all thy increase. So shall thy barns be filled with plenty, and thy presses shall burst out with new wine." Now, what is substance? I like to dig deep so that we can flow. What is substance? Now, I went to Concordance. I went to Chambers Dictionary. I went to Webster Dictionary. I went to Longsman Dictionary. I went to so many dictionaries. And look at what I got substance to mean. I didn't write all, but very vital things. That which makes anything what it is. The principal part, gist, subject matter, body, B-O-D-Y. That's where I want to pick from. Body, B-O-D-Y. Matter, material, wealth, property, solidity, foundation, ground. And I want to pick from the word body. So, in essence, he said, honor the Lord with thy substance. That is, honor the Lord with thy body. And with the first fruits of all thy increase. Look at how the Lord explained it to me. Apart from financial and material things which we have spent, apart from the financial and material things which we have spent time talking about in relation to tithes and offerings, there is the spiritual part that involves all of us in Christendom. All of us in Christendom here. What does that mean? Because I want to use body as a case study to talk about substance. We are urged by Solomon, the king, to honor the Lord with the first fruit of all our increase. And if using our body as a case study, he said, therefore, any new day, or new week, or new month, or new year, we are allowed by God to see is an increase unto all that see it. And you have to honor him in each of them. Now, taking it for example, there are 24 days in a